Hi guys, so a lot of you are asking me this question: when should I harvest my lavender? So the answer is a little bit complicated because it depends on what do you want to do with the flowers. So what we have here is imperial gem, and now this plant is not in full bloom. This is now opening. So I'm going to harvest this right now when it's not in bloom because I want to use it for arrangements, okay? So you can use this for arrangements, you can use this even for bunches if you want to sell them, or you can use them even for sachets. But this plant, we are using this type of plant only for arrangements, and that's because the color is very beautiful and we don't let it bloom. Because what happens if I let the flower bloom, then in time the petals of the flower will fall, and inside I will have a bud that is empty. So I don't want to do that, because if I harvest it now, the flower will remain like this, stuck for a long time, and the arrangement is going to resist for years if you don't put it in the sun, and the color will stay the same. So right now I'm going to take you on a Folgate lavender, and I'm going to show you, because that one is in full bloom, and I'm going to tell you why should you harvest or not that one. Let's go. Okay guys, so this one is called Folgate, and look at this plant. So the flowers are already opened, and if I want to harvest this plant, I'm going to bring you up close. I'm going to show you how the flowers are open. I will not be able to use these flowers for arrangements. So if I want to harvest, I'm going to harvest it only for bunches or sachets, or just enjoy your plant. So this is what you call lavender in full bloom. It's beautiful. Even now, if you have this type of flower, this type of plant, just enjoy the flowers, okay? If you want to enjoy the plant, let it bloom, and then when the flowers are going to get gray and ugly, then you will just prune it, and you can use the flowers that are already dried on the plant. You can still use them for sachets because they are very smelly and very, very beautiful. Okay, so now you have seen the Folgate plant. That's so beautiful, it's in full bloom, and right now I'm trying to harvest this one because I really enjoy the bunches for this one. And a lot of people are asking me, should I harvest my lavender right now? And I'm receiving photos from you. Even if I am in Europe and you are in America, I don't have a problem. I will answer each and every single one of you, and I do this because it's my pleasure. So a lot of you are sending me photos of your lavender, and you are asking me, should I harvest it now? And I'm telling you, all of you, don't harvest your plant unless you want to do arrangements, unless you want to have bunches, because these plants are so beautiful when they are in full bloom. So I have a lot of plants at my home that I am letting them bloom, because a lot of them I'm harvesting, like this one I'm harvesting right now, and I'm not able to enjoy the flowers when they are open because I'm harvesting it for arrangements. So okay, let's talk about how to harvest this plant. So you can, by the way, use a glove. Even if the plant is in full bloom or not, there are a lot of bees. Even here, they are buzzing around, they are looking for nectar, and you have to be very careful, okay? So you can use two things. You can use a secateurs or a cica. My advice is that if you have a small plant, like 1 year or 2 year, or even this one, but this one is 3 years old and still it's a small plant, because this is imperial gem, and imperial gem, it's a dwarf lavender. But unless your plant is bigger, don't use the cica, because when you are harvesting the plant, you can pull that up from the ground and then it will kill your plant, okay? So use just secateurs. But right now, this plant is a mature plant, because I told you it has 3 years. It's beautiful. I'm going to use cica. The cica is easy for you to harvest with this one, but really be careful even with this one. So this one is not sharp. This has teeth, small teeth, so you can prune it, you can harvest it. But it's easy for the plant if you use this type of tool, because if I'm trying to harvest my lavender, and I'm going to start right now with the secateurs, And I'm going to do like this. You know, I have to pick and just do this and again and again. So that takes a lot of time, and the plant will not look that beautiful at the end. So that's why it will not look uniform and the same. So that's why I'm using this Sika only for big plants, and I'm helping myself because I'm just putting this like here, and now I can do this. You see? So that's much more easy, and the plant is going to look better at the end, okay? So I'm doing this round and round, and the plant will enjoy if you are doing this, not with the cicateer, because with the cicateer you can harvest it from here lower or here upper, okay? So the plant won't look that good. You will have to come back and trim it again just to give it a good shape, okay? So let me harvest the plant, all of it. It's going to take probably around 1 minute. For me, maybe less. I think 30 seconds, because these plants are not that big, and I'm used to prune, to harvest big plants. Okay, so as you can see, this will go very, very, very fast for me. Just be careful. Oh, by the way, your glove will help you even with the Sika. If you misguide your Sika in a different place, you can cut yourself, and believe me, I've done it a lot of times, even with the glove, okay? So just be very careful. And this is quite done. So this is how your plant should look after harvest, okay? And look at these beautiful flowers. I'm going to get closer to you. I'm going to show them to you. So look at this. They are not in bloom. They are just the perfect dark purple. And right now, what I'm going to do is just take these and make bunches. Don't make the bunches too thick, because it can rot, and then you will just throw away the plant. So right now I'm going to use a rubber band, just like this. And this is a bunch of lavender imperial gem. It's so beautiful, it's fantastic. I just enjoyed this plant a lot. From all the plants that we have here, this one is the darkest, and probably our mayet, our type of mayet, is the same, the darkest purple that we have here. So right now I'm going to take them and put them somewhere where we have shade, and we are going to let them dry over there. So probably around 2 weeks. This, you can turn it like this and put it in a vase or something, or you can use it in arrangements. But it's very important for us. As you can see, we have little petals over here. So if those petals will fall, I will have a hole inside the bud, and that will not look beautiful on the arrangement. But if I have a little bit, 2 or 3 buds, flowers, petals here, I don't mind, because if I let a little bit of flower on the plant, the stem will be stronger, you see, like this. The stem will be stronger. But if I don't let it bloom just a little bit, the stems will be tiny and thinner, and it will be okay, but not that strong, okay? Okay, so I'm going to harvest all of them that we have here, imperial gem. If you have any questions, please guys, post them in the comment section below. I will answer each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps me a lot to continue this, to know that I'm doing the right stuff, okay? So please subscribe, and until next time, see you guys. Bye.